High school, the last 4 years of education before you head off with your life, where you have choices like college, trade school, or live your life while chasing your dreams. And you probably clicked this video because you're going to be a freshman and you don't know what these 4 years will be for you. Well, you clicked on the right video because I'm going to give you advice that will last you from freshman to senior year, starting off with social development. If you're very antisocial, high school is the time to meet new people and teachers. Take full advantage of this. Because who knows, maybe the person that you meet will be your bestie until the day you graduate and beyond. Make your teachers trust you as well by doing your work and trying your hardest. That's what I did, and look at the amazing people that I met throughout the years. Whether it was from elementary, middle school, or high school, I'll forever cherish these moments for them. This also goes for teachers as well. If you guys saw the video where I said that I support LGBT despite my religious belief, I mentioned that I had a gay teacher from my sophomore year and he was lit as hell. This also goes for the same for my film and history teacher, which were amazing people as well. Trust me, y'all, the more people that you meet, the better your high school years will get. The second piece of advice I have for you is your personality. You may have heard the saying of just be yourself and people will like you. Well, that's 100% correct, but just because you're yourself doesn't mean you can't make any changes about yourself. If you guys saw the last video that I uploaded where I rated different hairstyles, I made that video because I used to rock the taper fringe and now I made a change to myself last year where I now rock the modern mullet. But did my personality change? No. Matter of fact, take a look at me when I had the fringe and me with the mullet and see if there's any difference at all. Hello guys, my name is AlexManager07 and today we're reacting to the New Orleans Saints versus the Green Bay Packers game of week 3 of the NFL. And if you guys can already tell by the title of the video and what I'm wearing, I am a Tampa Bay Buccaneers fan. I've been a fan before Tom Brady even joined, so you can't tell me a Tom Brady bandwagon, and if you can, why am I still here? The word op is slang for opponent or enemy. It is commonly used to refer to someone who is viewed as an adversary or someone with whom one has conflict or disagreement. Hi, my name is AlexManager07 and in today's video I have created a list of 7 people of who I consider as the biggest ops in fiction. And just a warning, there are spoilers throughout this video. Yeah, no difference at all. Here's another thing. If you guys ever read the book Die With the Kid, you'll know that the main character Greg is only willing to join activities or clubs because he wants to be popular. Well, popularity doesn't matter. This may sound ironic because I am a content creator and when my content does blow up, I'll gain popularity. But I'm not doing this for that. I'm doing this because it's my dream to help people, especially the next generation. But anyways, you don't need to join any clubs or activities to be popular. The only reason why you should join activities like sports or band or any other like club, you should do it because you love it, not for anything else. The next advice for you is your mental health. If you really think that high school will be like High School Musical, well, that could be no longer further from the truth because it's not. From my own experience, it just feels like 13 Reasons Why. Why? Because of my mental health. See, I'm not going to sit here and pretend like my life is all sunshine and rainbows because it's not. Freshman year was one of the worst years of my high school years because of all of the stress and anxiety I was going through. I might make this into a separate video, but all I'm going to say is that school can really affect on your mental health. From having a lot of work, projects, and exams, and more importantly, your grades. Don't make grades your number one priority because if you do, you're just going to feel unnecessary stress that will eventually lead you to dropping out of school. Scientific proof right here. I'm not lying. But like I said, I'll probably go more in depth with its own separate video. The next advice I have for you is don't be lazy. Having 6 different classes back to back and having only 2 breaks within those 5 days of hell, this means you have to have a binder with folders and notebooks. And I'll be honest, for the past few years, my backpack has been real messy. And that's because I would just put papers in my bag and not my folder, my binder, because I just didn't feel like doing it. Another thing that affects us is procrastination. I don't know about y'all, but I always seem to have the urge to submit work, in the last minute. And it always affects me negatively because I would just have to turn in the work late, making me have to do it at a time where I didn't have to. So yeah, don't be lazy, stay organized, and do your work as well. The next and final advice I have for you is to cherish the moments with your friends. High school is the last 4 years of education before you head off to the real world. But what I believe is more important is to spend time with the people that you will be with forever. I've been with these people who I consider now my brothers since elementary school, and we are in a friend group, and in that friend group we do have a sophomore and a junior, but after this year, we're gone. But if there's one thing I learned from my senior friends that I now consider my sisters, is to make the most of it. And going to my senior year, they're gone, and I'm not going to see them again until the time comes. And that's what me and my group has to do, is to make the most of it before we head off to our separate ways. Thank you y'all for watching. I hope that you took a big lesson from this video. Share this with another freshman, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.